Gemini. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Gemini Tarot reading. Gemini, love tarot reading. Gemini, love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Gemini love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. A reading where we're going into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you might need to know, don't see coming. Is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energy coming in Gemini. It's the High Priestess in the Four of Pentacles, Divine Feminine energy, Cancer energy, a decision. The Four of Pentacles, the Sun and Capricorn energy. This is around long-term energy. Somebody who wants long-term commitment and somebody who's offering it. Let's take a closer look at what is going on today. Gemini, this is a timeless reading. You are here, when you are meant to be here. The High Priestess stayed and it's in reverse. So there's some kind of, it's like indecisive energy around a decision blocked, you could say. Let's see what's happening here. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. Gemini, your Gemini Love Tarot readings. The playlist is linked in the description. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs there. Twin flame readings if you are on a twin flame journey. Collective love readings, love tarot readings, and more. So feel free to explore. Remember, if you hear my voice, my content being taken anywhere, used anywhere but here, me speaking, reading for you on my verified channel on YouTube, whatever they've done to the voice, please let me know. You can email me. The link is below in the description of today's video, but you'll also be able to reach me via the About Me page, as well as the Community tab. There is an email there as well. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Gemini. Aho. The Three of Wands is in reverse. The Two of Wands is in reverse. The Nine of Wands in the upright. The Fool. Interesting. The Fool, a new path forward. Like taking a chance on a new path that you're not really sure. It's right here with the High Priestess in reverse. Some indecision around that. The Fool, catty corner here with the Three of Wands. The Sun and Aries energy, which is in reverse. So it's like, not really, things not moving forward at the moment. There's like a pin in it, I feel like. There's a pause button or there's a pin in it. The Two of Wands also here. Also in reverse. Mars and Aries energy. It's like, there's just delays here in coming together and making plans together. And where are we going? And where are we going from here kind of energy in the future? It's indecisive. Our only major arcanas at this point on the table, the bigger picture, is the High Priestess in reverse and the Fool. This is the new cycle, a new path, taking a chance. And we can see with that High Priestess energy that there's some, indecision. Is it around everybody? Is it just you? The Seven of Wands. So there's definitely defensive energy there. Seven of Wands, Mars and Leo energy. Now it's connected to the Two of Wands in reverse, the person that you've been waiting to make a choice, waiting for them to make a choice, which, by the way, could be around moving, like travel, like relocation. But that move is also around a particular move, like you're reading for somebody to make a choice. And it's really clear with the High Priestess in reverse that there's just indecision here. And coming here where this person's energy is quite strong is the Nine of Wands, the Moon, and Sagittarius energy. You've definitely, there's like a step back energy here. I feel like it's someone that you're still connected with, both of you are. And there are some feelings here which might actually be pretty deep and pretty heavy. But there's some kind of a pause button, a pin in it kind of energy. There's some things that are not sorted out yet. Just even looking as they're hiding sort of behind this tree, it's like maintaining some boundaries. The Seven of Wands as well. It's sort of like, well, it's a defensive energy, not wanting to be hurt. So there's indecision here completely. Interesting, the Knight of Wands is here. The movement. Yeah, I mean, and it's here connecting with our Nine of Wands around this sort of protective energy. Interesting too, right below that or behind that you could say are the Eight of Wands, and that's communication and change. Mercury and Sagittarius, generally pretty fast, leading me to believe that there is some kind of contact that's about to get made finally here. But there's a lot of defensive energy, indecisive energy. The Moon, what is hiding? Pisces energy, by the way, also bringing in Cancer and you, Gemini. The Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Devil in reverse. Yeah, waiting for this person to literally make a choice. So this reversal energy, the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn and Saturn, is somebody struggling with commitment. One of these pentacles is yours. We see there's a turtle here who's quite slow. Tortoises are really extra slow, slower than water turtles. Is it heading out for the water? Yes, it is. But this is the choice here as well. Look, one of the pentacles is yours. What is the other one? Could it be that it's somebody who's been participating in some vices or things, behaviors that are not really great that have affected this connection, that perhaps they might even still be hiding? Yes, it could be. I want to validate that is the Devil in reverse, obviously, as you can see, Capricorn and Saturn energy. And that can be around other things as well, with money or with people. It's around this other pentacle. It's almost like it's either this or me, and that you're sort of back going, thinking about this. I feel like there's a lot of deep feelings here, but it's feeling complicated. I do want to validate the Devil in reverse as well, is that whatever this person has been struggling between, whether that's money, people, vices, that I feel like it's about to come to light. What's been here in the Moon energy, what's been hidden. Judgment in reverse, Temperance in reverse. Whoa, look at the Cups and this reversal energy. So this can be a card of moderation, okay? This reversal energy is kind of disruptive. It's not moderation. It's kind of like okay. I just want to say, if this is somebody who's denying some kind of influence behavior in their life, then obviously there's most likely an ultimatum that you may have placed, or that you might be wanting to place. It's really strong here that there's a lack of clarity and decisiveness about, I would say, moving forward with this person in the Fool card, because there's something here that they're still doing they're saying that they're not. And maybe that's the case, and we're coming into the end of that. But it's just really strong for me, and it's so specific, Gemini, so it may not be for everyone. that it is somebody who is in some kind of vice energy. But again, that can be just even around behaviors and things that are said or money, whatever the case is. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, it's connected to the heart chakra. And this is Archangel Michael, who specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra I do and the throat chakra I speak. Wants to get everybody on the path to the truth for everybody's highest good, like meeting in the middle energy. And it's the lack of that, which is connected to why things are, the high priestess is in reverse, clouded insight, kind of blocked energy. Right here, all around the Fool. And our other two major arcana, bigger picture energies here, are the Devil in reverse, which is leaving, like stopping doing this or leaving something in the past, like whatever this is. This person also coming clean with it, seeing it for themselves so that they can change the moon. What that is so specific to you. The Empress is here. But it's also really clear that there is a possibility here for growth. There is a possibility here for more. Really very clear. But something is going on in this energy in order to go into that Fool energy. Generally, where you go, Aquarius and Uranus energy, by the way, where you go when you get out of the World card. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. Completion. Goals, lessons learned, karmic debts paid, obstacles met and overcome in order to move forward into that Fool energy. It's here on the table. The Empress is here, the possibilities for growth. The Empress is in charge of all 12 zodiac signs. I mean, this is creating, growing, anything, new beginnings. What is this energy around? What does this represent for you? That could be around dating, going exclusive, moving in, marriage. It can be around families and children. You know, whatever the case is, the possibilities and the potential for this new start are here. That's just not even a question for me. But there's definitely a delay, and it's around someone, because maybe it's even you, that, yeah, is needing to change something kind of big. It has everything sort of blocked about the path forward and a decision. And I feel like it's more about you being indecisive in that energy until something here has or is changing. Judgment is in reverse. It's connected to the crown chakra. And this is Archangel Gabriel, who specifically is connected to the sacral chakra I feel, and the third eye chakra I see, the self-awareness. Also where the high priestess and the moon are, third eye chakra. I see, I see, I see, I don't see, I don't see. So it's like, what is in there in that moon that this person hasn't really triggered, that a lot of what has slowed down or stopped here is because of that. Fear of change, fear of stopping something that's in there. That could be around so many things. I want to validate that for some of you, it's just really clear that it's around vices, whatever they may be. But that can also be around people or locations. But it's something here that's not necessarily doing anybody any favors, let's say that. Yet there's, a fear around making that change. The possibilities to come together and unpause the button, hit play again, or take the pin out of it. It's here. It's totally here, Gemini, but there's something, I don't know what that is. It's going to be really specific for you. The Empress, divine number, divine timing. Was somebody ready? Somebody's not. Somebody's available. Somebody's not. It's like everybody's here, and there's some deep feelings going on here. Again, and this possibility is quite strong. I feel like it's kind of on the edge of, it could go either way, is what it feels like. Taurus energy, by the way. Also bringing in Libra, divine feminine energy, and the counterpart to our Emperor. What I do like is there is an emotional honesty here, an emotional availability, and this is someone who does want to unpause the button or hit play or take the pin out of it. But there's just, yeah, I feel like there are conversations that are needing to be had before we can get this world card look in the upright. This is exactly where it is. Because I have felt that we're still in this energy, because when you get out of the world card, you go here into the Fool. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energies. So there's something here that's unfinished. The delays and the problems around it, I would say also around the relationship, are in here. And I think they're in Temperance and the Devil too. I think it's around, yeah, this behavior, obsessive, excessive energy. What is that? Because there's very much a lack of balance with Temperance in reverse. And it has everything's kind of clouded possibly around this person, but also for you, it's like, well, wait a minute, if you can't change this, is there an ultimatum here? It's either this or this. Yeah, I feel like there is. Just what it is going to be so specific to you. Very much around timing, divine number, divine timing. There is a soulmate energy in here. And this is Saturn, which can slow some things down. You got to be strong and persevere to pay off those karmic debts, perhaps. Overcome the obstacles and the challenges, learn the lessons that need to be learned before you could go here. It's almost like a little bit of a premature energy, and I don't know why that is. So I don't know if Gemini, they've seen something or there's something changing within you that has them saying, no, wait. It kind of has that energy like they haven't quite done all the work, but they're telling you that they're doing it. They want to do it. They want this. That's the feeling that I have. And I just want to validate too that it can be around completion energy, especially here with the Empress and the Fool, of completing the picture between the two of you. So things like, well, life-changing decisions being made that somebody's afraid to make toward things like marriage, family, perhaps for some of you, children, whatever that is. But there are life-changing decisions within this world card that somebody is trying really hard to make. Devil in reverse, Judgment in reverse, the fear around making them, the decision. Wake up, get clear, make a decision. So it's something in their life, and Temperance, I tell you, it's just so big that for a lot of you, this energy around this person, for some of you, of course it can be you, is around some kind of addictive energy. A vice. But it can be money. We could be looking at life-changing decisions like somebody needing to change their job or habits with money. Moving completely. Perhaps there needs to be a relocation here. There's something not finished in this cycle. We're not quite in the Fool yet. It's like all hanging in the balance energy, it feels, because the possibility is strong. But this thing, whatever it is, feels kind of big. It feels disruptive. It feels like it has you kind of going back, wait a minute. I hear what you're saying, but you haven't done this yet, or that still needs to change kind of energy. The last tarot coming in. Yeah. Okay. So we have the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Broken promises, that's here. This may be somebody who, it's why it's delayed. It's what this is. Somebody who said they were going to stop something and didn't. Said they were ready, said that they're doing it. I don't know what all the logistics are, but it's clear kind of how you got here. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse, like saying, yeah, I have, or I'm doing this, and, I'm changing this. Well, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is saying that maybe that's not true. And also that clearly things are still not worked out here. So the Queen of Pentacles, I like this energy because the Queen of Pentacles is my protege to the Empress, who is here. A lot of Gaia energy, a lot of healing energy, possibilities, resourceful for things that were not working out. A moderating energy, a healing energy. I do feel that whatever it is here that may have been hidden somehow, or that's to the surface now, there is movement in that way around whatever this is. And this is definitely somebody I feel that's not wanting to, doesn't want to lose this. I like this energy. However, yeah, there is still some complication here in that way, and communication completely necessary, and decisions, life-changing decisions that need to be made. I want to say kind of around everybody. This person, you, for yourself, and uprighting that High Priestess energy. Revealing some things to yourself that maybe you don't want to look at. You could say some illusions within that Moon card. Connected to the possibilities in the Queen of Pentacles. It's almost like, do you believe them? You know? And the Devil in reverse. So there's a strong energy around that for you. And of course, Judgment in reverse too. Because that's Archangel Gabriel saying, get some clarity, make a decision. You know, reconciliation or closure kind of energy. So is the pause button still here? Is there still a pin in this, or is it coming out and is it hitting play and letting this play out for the possibilities? Because the Fool is here and the Empress is here, and there's definitely possibilities here. That's clear for me, clear to me. But there are also things the two of you need to work out. You have free will. Your person has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, they do change. The future is not fixed. Oracle, I'm not reading it in reverse. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Gemini. Aho. Yeah, oh my gosh. Intuition. The Moon, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, you're there. The High Priestess, again, it's like uprighting that energy. Just look even how these cards are connecting today. Also with the Moon, actually. Trusting yourself, your intuition, your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels, Pisces. And Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel are both here, guiding you, but it's up to you. Ultimately, your final decisions. But look, actually, I'm just going to put this in the middle. Look at the connection here. It's so strong. It's uprighting the High Priestess energy. It's also going into this Moon energy of maybe some things that you haven't really wanted to see, whether it's positive or negative. And that's really all dependent on what you have to say to each other. I'm going to keep it here for now, okay? There's a lot coming in, actually. Bottom of the deck. Flag, devotion. If there has been an ultimatum around it, it does have this feeling like, I am. I'm just wondering if there's some, I feel like there's some little missing link somehow. Ram, leadership. It's connecting us to the Emperor energy, the counterpart to the Empress here. Cardinal sign, making it happen. That's the divine feminine, divine masculine energy, the counterpart. Where do we go from here? But it's really dependent on this energy, and I just want to validate it's not about gender, it's not about signs. That if any of that validates things for you, then that's fine. But just know it's not what it's about. That energy of getting into balance here, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. And this Ram leadership energy of the Emperor getting out of shadow, ego, fear, and facing this is really strong. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra. When that is centered and aligned, it's getting out of shadow, the devil, and fear, judgment in reverse, and ego, and making changes, being honest, making moves toward the future, which is also obviously in reverse here. What is this ultimatum around? In order to finish it, it has life-changing decisions are being and needing to be made in the world card in reverse. In order to see this possibility in the Fool and the Empress, which might include marriage. So you can see hand reciprocity, somebody reaching for somebody's hand. But this is also reciprocity, like everybody like lining up, everybody's showing up. Balance within the relationship, not somebody waiting for someone, somebody making promises and breaking them, whatever, but everybody, somebody who's reciprocating feelings, who's reciprocating what they want in the future, what the actions they're willing to take. Crown chakra, I know, I'm trying to make this happen. Accomplishment. That's connected directly to the Fool and also judgment. In many ways, uprighting that. Because Archangel Gabriel is kind of screaming out, get some clarity, make a decision, wake up. What do you want? For this new path forward, again. Pathway passage. It's right here in front of this horse and our Knight of Wands. The movement, getting out of this, what is Hermit energy for me? The lantern illumination, where you go to get clarity and personal truth. And when you get out of here, you go into the Wheel of Fortune and it turns in your favor. Because it's always turning. It's up or it's down, you know. It's how it is. The Wheel of Fortune connected to the throat chakra, but also the Wheel of Fortune, you know, Jupiter, prosperous, expansive, luck, timing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Lily Innocence for this possibility here, the Fool. Heart, love, heart connection. Hello. That camera's going to make me crazy. I'm not really sure where it ended. I'm pretty sure it picked up on the new pathway passage, the lantern intuition, as well as the lily, which connected me directly to the Fool. And coming in as the heart connection and connecting me to the heart chakra, the heart and mind connection. I love you. I love you. I know I haven't been working on this. I'm trying. I want this. I really want this. There's definitely a conversation here. It probably goes beyond a conversation. Again, whether there's an unpinning or a hitting play button, you know, it does feel complicated. But I've also been feeling this connection that's deep here. There's so many facets of what's going on, but that's always been really clear. So that's another validation for me. Yeah, oh gosh, and the guidance together with Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael here, Angel Compassion, feathers are here, angels are near. And whatever is going on here and the possibilities still that are here, potential flower bouquet. I want to bring in some channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I am so sorry it just came off. Just thinking where it wants to go. I guess they're with our Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun in Virgo energy. Sort of like, yeah, I don't know if there's something around this change, this person just kind of blew it off or was saying, making promises, not keeping them, saying things but not really doing them. There is a different energy here, but only you can discern that. There are a lot of missing pieces for me. I'm just the messenger. I'm sorry I made you cry. So that's also in that Knight of Pentacles energy, which is coming in reverse. And it's for the same reasons. It's like you said this or we were going to do that. Was that the truth? It's connecting to a conversation that you already had. And it could also be incoming, you know. But for sure, there's a lot of passionate things to say that need to be said that has not been said. Like this is not a walk away type of energy. Bottom of the deck, I have not let you go. Did you notice I sent a message? I have a confession to make. I'm sorry I ghosted you. I think that might be connected to did you notice I sent a message? But let's see. I don't deserve you, but I want you. It's like I know I don't deserve you, but I don't want you. I am wising up. That's getting out of the Hanged Man energy. Wising up, literally, getting a different perspective. Higher perspective, getting out of indecision, getting out of ego too. It's just really strong. Because it's been a very strong period of uncertainty. I regret letting you go. I'm so sorry. There is so much left unsaid, Gemini. I think of you 24/7. You have no idea you do this to me. Do you miss me? I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is? We are a fated connection, so understanding that you met for a reason energy. And it's connecting to the angel wings. I have a confession to make. I don't feel good enough for you. Let's see if there's an answer here. This is coming off. I really fucking miss you. Missing you. I feel so guilty. I can't sleep. So you're keeping them awake, or they're keeping themselves awake. No, I am not over you. It was me, not you. I think that these are coming to an end. That's a lot. Somebody, another Gemini here. Gemini placements maybe. Thinking of you, and I want to be honest. So this just kind of revealed as I was getting ready to put the deck down. I'm starting to understand our connection. Yeah, met for a reason. I took you for granted. Our meeting was no accident. We met for a reason. I miss you. Right here with I have not let you go. In your last channeled love messages, we have a deep soul connection. And I just want to say that Emperor energy here in our Ram, the Empress, that's an intense connection. Strong personalities, strong physical energy, strong kind of everything. It's like power couple energy when it's working, and power couple energy when it's not, you know. The last channeled love message. Love message from this person, message from their higher self. I want to talk again. Look, like waving, holding up the flag. Beautiful Gemini. That is your reading today. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you love, I'm sending you light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then.